Hey, Mr. McLaren here. So you might be wondering what I mean by draw here. It's essentially you can use the tools in here to make a picture. Um, you could also, in theory, draw something else out and take a picture of it and insert it. So I'll show you how to do that at the end here. But I'm gonna be focusing on the drawing tools because I think that's just easier for people. So the main drawing tools here are gonna be your lines here. So of course you've got your straight line, which you can change the thickness of. You can change the color of. You can do all kinds of little tricks here to make this be whatever you need it to be, right? There's also the elbow connectors, which are these kind of weird little shapes that will, as you can imagine, connect things for you between different curves. So if you're trying to make something that's kind of curved, you could do something like that, right? So you could use that to draw out some rocks, or rock layers or rock types. Also, there's these curve tools which you just kind of click along. I believe like I'm clicking there, I clicked there, clicked there, clicked there, clicked there, clicked there, clicked there. And the last one, when you double click, it like finishes it. So you can draw whatever shape that you need to draw. I actually haven't really played around with the polyline. Okay, so it doesn't curve, so it's like sharp. Okay, and then the scribble. Okay, that's just tracing wherever I go. So yeah, you can do all kinds of things to draw with this. Remember, Control Z will undo anything. So if you ever need to undo something, keep that in mind. So Control Z undoes, and then redo is Control Y. So that just is something that helps with some of these drawings and changing them. Some other things to keep in mind is that you can make these into dashed lines. There's a couple other cool little things that you can do to draw what you want to do. So yeah, I'm not going to show you much about where rocks come from because I want to see what you come up with. But you're going to do like a model at first, then you're going to do the actual reading, and then you're going to do a diagram after you've done the reading. So don't change anything on slide 4. Like that's like a historical record, and you're going to keep that how it is. Then you're going to do a second model here that's going to essentially show what you've learned. So you're going to draw maybe a slightly different picture, more details, maybe showing some aspect that you forgot completely, that kind of stuff. I think I'm going to also fix up this table, but if I don't, there's little text boxes that you can type in here. So yeah, that's where you would be typing in for these. There should be one for each one of these boxes here. Yeah. Okay, I think that's good for this lesson. Thank you for joining me. I'll see you around. Stop the processing. Wait, hold on. I forgot to show how to insert a picture. So let's say that you take a picture, and you want to use that, like you've actually drawn this out on paper, and that you want to show this drawing now. Sorry, this is bothering me. There we go. So if you want to insert a picture, you can go to insert image. Um, Really, it should be something that you've drawn yourself. So you can go to camera and give it access to the camera, and you should be able to take a picture if you've got a Chromebook with that. I think that it's being in my camera is in use right now from the recording software that I'm using, so I can't get access to it. But if you're on a Chromebook, you should be able to take a picture with the Chromebook. That's the easiest way to insert a picture. You can also put a picture in your drive, or you can put it like in your Google Photos, and you should be able to find it from there. So yeah, that's one thing that you can do. It's a little bit tricky because you have to get the file to your drive, which isn't super difficult to be honest. But if you go to like Google Drive, and you try and upload, you can upload a file, and then that file you can be looking at all kinds of stuff, right? So that file you could then go to your downloads. You could go down to all kinds of stuff depending on what you're looking at. So I'm not sure how this would work with the phone, but you should be able to find your photos and upload them to Google Photos or Drive. And then once it's on there, as long as you're in the account that has access to those files, you should be able to get them here with the insert. Again, the easiest thing is to just use the tools in the slide. The second easiest thing would be to use like the Chromebook camera or a camera on the device, because it just takes it right then and there. The more difficult thing would be to upload the file onto Drive or Photos, and then if you select in here, you should be able to search for it. Yeah. Okay, cool. Thank you. Now I'll see you later.